What's up, everybody? Bruh, I don't even, guys. So I went on Instagram and then I was like, I should change my YouTube name because actually, it's been years. You know what I'm saying? And like, who really gonna type in actually in the search bars like if I blow up? And I was like, give me some names. So we got Xavier World, XK Boss, and King Xavier, but like, I don't know. Actually, just feel right, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully, I have an intro, made up by then, like after this video or something like, or I might just change it back to Sleep. But y'all know who it is. But today we finna get into a story time, highly, highly requested. So this video better do some numbers. It probably won't. It probably will. Who knows? But yeah, let's get into the story time. Hey, I don't care. I might try something different today. I might just hold the phone. It might move around and stuff like that. So we gonna see. So this story time is about an ex and her dad. Like, bruh, this day was crazy, bruh. Like, hella crazy. Like, bro. All right, y'all. So this day I was hanging out with one of my homeboys. We gonna call him Kermit. Kermit the Frog.
Nigga.
This Kermit in my story is like, skinny, scrawny like me. But in real life, the other friend like big and swole. So if y'all know who I'm talking about, hit me up, leave in the comments, all that. But me and him, we was hanging all day. We had went to the gym to play basketball, all that. We was driving around late at night and then like we ended up getting bored. So I was like, dang, like what should we do? And I was like, you know what? Let's call up one of my exes. Like, let's call up an ex. Like we all ain't hung out in a minute. He cool with her, I'm cool with her, vice versa, all that. So I hit her up. I was like, can we come slide for a little minute? We ain't seen you in about like months, a year. And she was like, yeah. So when we got there, I had hit her up. I was like, we outside, we finna pull in and stuff like that. And she was like, yeah, okay. My dad not home neither because he out clubbing and all that other stuff. So my stupid self, I had to use the bathroom. If y'all know me, y'all know I pee a lot. Y'all know I pee a lot. So I was like, can I use your bathroom? It's gonna be real quick. And she was like, well, my dad don't really like people coming over and stuff, but since he not here, you come in and use the bathroom for a little second. So I was like, okay. So we had got out the car. Her dad, he gotta live like three stories when it's like three set of stairs? It's like you walking up stairs, like stair one, and then stair two, and then stair three, and then his place right there. So we walked all the way up. And we went inside. House looking cool, looking clean and stuff like that. But forget that's not what y'all came for. I ain't coming to hear about the house. So I had went to the bathroom or whatever, and then when I got out the bathroom, they was like, "Are you ready to go?" And then I was like, we should just chill here for like at least like 5 minutes. Like she was like, okay, just for a little second, we could chill here. And so me and my friend Kermit, we said, I probably say his name, bro. If I say his name, I'm gonna just censor it out. But me and my friend Kermit, we just sat at the table, and then she sat like on the couch, and then she ended up coming over to the table with us, and then we was all talking and stuff. We was talking for like a good like 3-4 minutes, like just chit-chatting it up, catching up and stuff like that. Now mind you, she said 5 minutes, so I was like, okay, it's time for us to go in a little second. So we was literally finna get up. I promise to God we was finna get up. My friend Kermit, he had stood up, and then we heard the door jiggle with the keys. He sat right back down. He put his hood on like this, like this. And then her dad came busting through this joint. What is going on? What is this? Why are these dudes here? What the? Like he was going to town. So after he went off and stuff like that, bruh, he came over to the table, grabbed her by the throat, and I swear to God, it was like I was watching WWE live. He took her, chokes, boom.
He's got him here. No way. He's gonna do it here. He's too heavy. 400 pounds.
Choke slammed her through the chair, and my mouth was like oh my God, And then my friend Kermit, he was like, what's going on? So after that happened, my friend Kermit, he had got up, and then her dad tried to lunge at him, and then my friend Kermit did one of these, like posted up. But then after that, he was not messing with it, so he did a little juke move and then ran out the door. So I was by myself, word on the ground, So we didn't know. I didn't know what to do. He tried to lunge at me too, and I did one of these. Like you know how like them little streakers on the field, and they be trying to do one of them tackles or catches. I ducked under and I ran down the stairs. And then I jumped down the stairs. Like my friend, he was already out running. I managed to catch up with him and start jumping down the stairs. Like I was jumping down the stairs and ran outside. And then you heard the loudest boom. Like he slammed the door. We was like, oh my God. Like when I got downstairs, my hands was shaking. Like I was like, oh my God. Like bro, like we can't just leave her up there. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a bad situation after we just ran. But for real though, after that, we went to the car, and I was like, bro, we can't just leave her upstairs. And then I had called her, and then she was like, you know, she didn't want to beat her and all the other stuff. I ain't finna go into detail, but we ended up getting her out the house again. Then took her over to her mom's and all this stuff. But bro, that day was crazy, bro. Like that was like that. Like I ain't never seen nobody's father upset like that before. Cause I'm cool with all the parents usually, but nah, not today, not this day. He was out to get us. Like if he got his hands on us, I don't know what would have happened. We would have had to fight him back, cause that's putting your hands on somebody that you don't know. So but we was in this property, so it's like it's a toss up. But man, that day was crazy. Like I would never forget that day. Like he straight choke slammed. Like bro, like Undertaker, if y'all know who Undertaker, Kane, all them wrestlers that do the choke slam, he boom. I said, what? Like I thought he was gonna do me like that next. Look at me, I'm so little. He was gonna throw me and let me throw me through the ground and stuff like that. But that's just like a life lesson. Like don't go into adult's house without getting a permission. I guess you could say that. But he was a little drunk and stuff though, so we don't know how he would really act for real. And it was late. It was like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock when this happened. So knowing that there's some dudes at your house at 1 o'clock in the morning, I probably would do the same thing for real, but I wouldn't hurt my daughter. I wouldn't pick her up and power bomb her through a wooden table or something like that. So that was the story that y'all was all waiting on. Y'all was waiting on the Crazy Dad X story. Is that right? Crazy Dad Story. That's how it's called. Yeah, y'all was waiting on that, so I gave it to y'all. If y'all want more story times, let me know, cause I always keep it real. I just don't put the people name in there, and I leave out like like personal things. So yeah, let me know if y'all want more. Peace.